Well, hello. Welcome back. I am AverageZen, your host of AverageZen Presents. As always, stringing, talking words to you on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, live on Twitch, 11 to 1 Central European Time. And you've caught us on a ranked Wednesday edition of AverageZen Presents. If you're watching this later on YouTube, please like, subscribe, leave some comments. Tell us how we're doing. Tell us you're enjoying or what you're not enjoying. We love to hear from you. We want to talk. That being said, let's talk about today's deck. Right after we mentioned X-Comics in Heidelberg, Wiesbaden. They have hooked us up with this Magic the Gathering sign. I say hooked up, we bought it. Okay, this is not a paid sponsorship. They did give us a slight discount in, as a thanks for, shouting them out. But I have no problem doing that. I go and shop there all the time and buy cool stuff like our Funko Pops back there. Occasionally a graphic novel. Magic the Gathering cards, of course. That being said, if you're in the Heidelberg, Wiesbaden area of Germany, please give them a shout. Check it out. Cool place. But let's talk about today's deck. Oh, that's right. If you're a long-time follower of this channel, which would make you a couple of months old, then you will know that we are big fans of Caretakers talent here. When Beauregard dropped, we were just playing the Beauregard Mentor. When Bloomborough dropped, we fell in love with this card and the red-white token control. And here we are. We're revisiting it. It's had some upgrades with Duskmourn, I think. The meta has been through some changes. And we've got a few new tools. Before, this deck really struggled with dealing with opposing artifact strategies. I was running something like Season of the Burrow, but it just cost too much. With Duskmourn, we got Exercise, which does a lot for us, and it still exiles, which is a big theme of this deck. We're still running Temporary Lockdown because people seem to have forgotten about it. It will wreck Aggro's day. It will wreck all those, the inspectors dropping their tokens and sirens dropping their tokens, and wrecks their day. Sunfall, still very relevant. We see it all the time in domain decks going around with these overlords. Urbrass Forge is the reason why we're playing this deck. Okay, there's a lot of ways to get rid of enchantments right now running around, but not many people are running artifact removal, which makes Urbrass Forge still a very real threat. To help us get there, of course, we got our removal packages, Torch the Tower as well. I've added Dawn's Truce in here, just in case we do come up against somebody that wants to get cheeky and take out our Caretakers talent and or Forge. We really want to protect those. I've also added a 1-0 fun of Eternal Wanderer. It makes tokens with double strike, that's good. And it's kind of like a board wipe. And yeah, Fountain Port, Myric's Sunken Citadel, I think is a must-have in this deck. Let's see what we can do on the queue. Rank it up on the way to Diamond after the season reset. Hopefully we can get a step closer today. Alright, our first match up against Whip Flare. Alright, well, I wish we didn't have the Pain land, but if we draw one more land, we're on our way. Well, up against Hardfire Hero. Okay, yeah, we really need a land now. Manifold Mouse. Alright, come on, come on. Oh, any land will do that is untapped. Alright. I guess we're gonna go with the get lost plan for now. Okay. Seems like an odd choice. I would have probably put another counter on Heartfire Hero. We do want to be able to gain life, so I guess we hit the Screaming Nemesis. That won't get hit by temporary lockdown anyway. Good lord, game. Come on. One more mana is all we need, and we're fine. Please give us a mana next turn, or we are most likely dead. Shuffler. Looking at you, Shuffler. Our mono red opponent on 4 lands. Come on, give us some justice. Give us some justice. They may already have us, but at least we have the Dawn's Truce. That will stop Heartfire Hero, or that Shock. So what's going to kill us? Alright, so we're looking at 8, 9, 10, at least. This is tough. Now we can't, oh my god. Now, because now we have to temporary lockdown next turn, and when we won't have Dawn's Truce mana up, so we're already dead. And they have a pump spell in hand, almost certainly. Womp womp. Good job, Mono Red. I guess you don't need ley lines. I can't believe you, Shuffler. How embarrassing to have multiple answers in our hand and not be able to get to 3 lands. You can do better than this. You're better than this, Caretaker's talent. Ryujin, will you allow us to improve? We would appreciate it. Alright, well, we have lands. And we have forges. Alright, white. And then Elegant Parlor into Mountain, into Forge, Forge, Forge. Looks like we're up against a Kaya version of Caretaker's talent. They're going to be stalling out until they can play Kaya. We need to kill them faster than that. Alright, Forge number 1. They probably have an immediate answer, I imagine. Good thing we have 3 of them. I'm gonna take it, huh? Alright, I mean, yeah, I think you could have probably used that, but that's okay. Maybe they just want more bunnies. I don't blame them. Look at him. Oh, look at his nose. And the little pouch he's wearing. Oh, I mean, that's a deck. Okay. Now that I'm seeing that, that is a dagger. There's his Silex. Okay. Well, let's get rid of that. You cannot pay 2. It is fine. We would like to have played down an Herbrest Forge there, but we gotta. Then we just run right into the Silex, so. And required an immediate response, I believe. Oh, Demolition Field, wonderful. They are inching closer to Kaya mana. Alright, let's go Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and go Sunken Citadel on white. Forge number 2. Alright. Maybe they take some damage discount this combat. They've been gaining life back with carrot cake. Num 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 num. I don't know why they're not blocking with a fish, even the 1/1. Maybe they want to use that demolition field, I guess. Okay, now they make a fish. I'm not sure about that, opponent. I think you care too much about these 1/1's lives. Maybe they'll show us why. Alright, down to 7. Let's go Fountainport Sunfall. Make some Forge tokens. Attack in for 6. We probably could have waited until the Forge tokens were out there, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't. Would have been more bodies for our incubate token. Have I been doing that wrong the whole time? We might die to this Restless Fortress, because we seem to have a problem drawing nothing but lands. At least we can make a fish next turn. But, yeah. Okay, so we're not going to attack in with our incubate token. We're going to hold that up to block. Our opponent down to 4. We are also at 4. What do you say, opponent? Can you get rid of 3 forges, incubate token, and a potential fish and Mirrex token? Yeah, that's damage. That is enough damage. What have you got? Ryujin. Let's talk. Let's rap. What's going through your mind right now? What feelings are you processing? Processes. Oh my goodness. Words. Is this a salty rope? I mean, forage. Wow. Alright, thank you, Ryujin, for respecting our time. Timeout used. What will you do? Yeah, that was a good move. Urza Silex exercised. I think that won us the game. Otherwise, yeah. Exercise won us the game. Alright. Is it our turn? I guess we go hog wild. And here we go. Can we get the kill in? Has Ryujin decided to vacate the battlefield without letting us know first? Surely not. Their planes don't say planes. This says Dune. Muad'Dib. Tell me of your homeworld, Usul. We have time. Good game, Ryujin. Num num carrot cake. Yes, we had fun, thank you. Let's see if we can do it again. Is Caretaker's talent still relevant in Duskmourn? With all these enduring enchantment glimmers going around, drawing people cards, letting you tap all your creatures for mana, enabling Valley Flood Caller combos. Can we still get there with Caretaker's talent and Urbrask's Forge? Wahag. Not with this hand. That's slightly better. Nothing to Dawn's Truce here, so let's ditch that, and I guess we're going full removal package. The Caves of Koilos. Alright, let's go white on Sunken Citadel. Alright. Now we have the Get Lost and Lightning Helix up. Well, let's go ahead and Lightning Helix the Forsaken Miner. Just because I want to gain some life. They do have ways of making hasty skeletons that are like 3/1s. Alright, let's see if we can stick a Caretaker's talent. Now that we have Sunfall in hand, seems good. Oh, ethereal armor, you say? That might be worth a temporary lockdown in itself. Well, there's some skeletons. Would really like to draw another land. And thankfully our opponent seems to be stuck as well at the moment. Oh, we're being sheltered by ghosts, are we? We don't mind. If we could just draw another land. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Good game, skeletons. Good game, shuffler. Hello, land, where are you? We needed you, and you let us down. Please. Don't embarrass us again, shuffler. We're trying so hard to show off the cute bunnies again and show how well they perform even in the current meta. And you're not allowing us to do that. We need to be able to play our card. God, Lord, look at this. Come on. Come on. Alright, well, at least we have lands to play something. Oh, and then you just... Thank you, Shuffler. Thank you so much. And again, thank you, Shuffler, so much. Alright, we'll take that. Liliana of the Veil. I can tell you what we're going to discard. It will definitely be this mountain. Alright, forging it up. Liliana, you got to die. We need our cards. We already had the mulligan. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, come on. Alright, so they go and they do that. And they're gonna block, right? They definitely block, right? No? Alright, well, I think they probably have, like, what? Russia Dread in the hand? So it doesn't matter? We'll see. Unstoppable Slasher. Okay. Well, that's no good. That means we die next turn. Good game, opponent. Wonderful. Good game. We have lots of ways. We got like a playset of Fountain Port in here. Lots of ways of making tokens. Yeah, it's shuffle or kill us when we had to mulligan down that much. We could have, at the very least, if we've been able to keep that Caretakers talent and the Fords, made a copy of the Fords token, and we would have had a blocker to try to get up to a Sunfall mana. Dora Q. Alright, here we go. We have what we need in opening hand. Let's see if we can make it work. Up against Golgari. Not the worst matchup. They do have a good bit of removal against us, enchantment and otherwise. Oh, Lumra. Well, let's go ahead and Helix that before they can ramp up to 4 mana and get a bunch of lands in their graveyard. Urbrass Ford seems good in this case. Hopefully they don't have Terra Sunder in hand. Otherwise, we might be counting on Overlord of the Mistmoors for the win here. Okay, Aftermath Analyst number 2. They did hit us say its name? Okay. I do have a Kutzel's Flanker in this deck somewhere. Alright, so once again, having to spend our turn killing an Aftermath Analyst before they get a crap ton of lands in play. Alright, let's Mirix it up. Caretaker's talent starting to get somewhere, maybe. Oh, you want to cut down our guy? Wow. Rude. Well, I guess we'll end the turn there. Don't mind seeing Fountain Port here. Wish we had a Sunken Citadel in play already, but could be worse. Has been worse. Squirming Emergence. Alright, what do they get? Oh, Atraxa, huh? Fun times ahead. Aftermath Analyst number 3. Alright, we would love to see, and once again, we find the Lightning Helix. Lightning Helix number 3 for Aftermath Analyst number 3. Alright, hit him for 4. Make a copy of that bad boy. Yes, please. And if they try to kill it, we can always sack it to Fountain Port and draw a card. Oh, and watch this. We're gonna fizzle the virtue. Oh. Dirty reanimator spells. Get out of here. Alright, they do have the 3 say its names. At this point, we're not terribly worried about it. Exercise, check. We are going to exercise the hell out of this demon. Yes. Go for it. Goodbye. Alright, Herbrask Forge number 2. Let's get in for 6. Oh, I missed my land drop. Why did we do that? With this, we don't miss land drops in this house. And yet we've been breaking that rule so many times. Vault-born Tyrant. But Vault-born, let me ask you, what will you do about a 3rd forge? Also, there's this. Full send. Alright, our opponent getting some more life back, drawing some cards. But we are also at 29. We don't mind taking a hit or two from Vault-born Tyrant here. Or their token clone left over in the wake of their destruction. You know what really stink here is that black room that brings back all the creatures from their graveyard. Hopefully they don't have that in hand. Alright, land whiff, go. I mean, they can't attack here, right? Oh my goodness. Shuffler, what have you done? Alright, you're in trouble now. Hey, fun times ahead. I would block the 9-3 if I were you. Okay. Alright. It does have trample. You realize that, opponent, right? I guess not. Good game. Good game, Dora. Alright, we're in tier 3 just like that. Caretakers talent. Getting to show off a bit that game. Still good. And if we can hit our land drops, it's still good. Alright, let's see if we can do it one more time. Up against Canny. Can I? Can I do it one more time? Alright, we got exercise, talent, and an overlord, and we even get to go first. Man, spoiled for choice today. Alright, don't mind another white source there. Yep, looks good. Next turn, Caretaker's talent, maybe? Yep, let's do it. Tear us under immediately. No? Okay. Alright, well, perhaps you feel strongly about an overlord of the Mistmoors. Nowhere to run. Aw. Well, we don't have any way to give our stuff hexproof, I don't think. Or ward. Not concerned about that. As far as we're concerned, it's a one-off. Unless they have a way to sacrifice it, I guess, for something. Bargain. Maybe a beseech. The mirror. Ren and Realmbreaker, huh? That's cute. No blocks. Well. I can't resist sunfalling their land. Too good. Ren, you thought that land was so good and you were going to give it hexproof and all these things. Still gets exiled.
Am I alive yet?
Altanach. The thrice called. Wow. That was a fast attack. Alright. You gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here. Alright. Maybe another Ren and Realmbreaker comes down and ruins our day. We're just trying. I like what our opponent's doing there with that. That was pretty cool. The creature lands and Ren and Realmbreaker. I haven't seen that before. Maybe I'm naive. No touching Elspeth. Look at her. No touching. Oh. Well, let's see if the Forge gets their attention. And we'll go ahead and crack our token just to, you know, do something. Make another token. Draw some cards. Another Get Lost, not the worst here. And we'll make another token. They gonna try to fizzle that? That's fine. We're just trying to get it to level 3 anyway. We didn't need it. Alright. Our opponent down to 3 cards in hand, and we are wailing on face. There's Overlord of the Mistmoors. We've been waiting for him to come out. Alright, there's Altanach, the thrice called. We are definitely going to exile the heck out of him. Or exercise. Oh, this is the second game in a row we've exercised Altanach. Well, alright, they get the Balustrade Worm. Balustrade. That is the name of the rail there on the staircase. Well, look at us knowing things. Well, I got a gun for each of you. Resolve. And let's get lost. Level 3 achieved. And the Sunfall's not a bad hit there either. No, the Patchwork Beastie. Trying to get that Delirium back. Whiffing on the land. We've had a lot of whiffs on map tokens today. Very nice. That is not a whiff. Alright, now they have their Delirium back online. We have choices. Well, let's go ahead and Eternal Wander it up. And this will get rid of the counter. And give us free reign to attack in. Nowhere to run. Alright. Alright, I think next turn, no matter what, we got them. Oh yeah? What you gonna get rid of? I don't understand why they're not just exiling the Urbrask for or destroying their forge. I guess they're digging. I don't get it. We probably could have used that to kill them next turn, but I don't want the beastie giving them any more value. Yeah, you're gonna kill the forge? I don't think it matters. Yeah, we'll keep that to be cheeky. How about a double striker? We are in no rush to finish you off, opponent. If only that was 3 +1/+1 counters. Then we would have had lethal this turn. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I forgot about that life gain they have. So, worst case scenario. We have the Dawn's Truce on their turn. No, it didn't matter. Alright, good stuff. Good game. Well, let's rank it up. Keep on going, man. Urbrask's Forge, Caretaker's Talent, still very relevant in today's meta. You won't see it in the top meta decks on Untapped GG. Doesn't mean it doesn't play well against them. That just says what the popular thing is to do. Ooh. I mean, the good news is We can mulligan. Hey, there's our flanker. Well, I think we pitched the Sunfall for now. And probably get batted for our insolence. Alright, nice. We did hit a third land. Don't mind that. Not sure if our opponent is playing any kind of graveyard recursion yet, so we're going to hold on to the Kutzel flanker. Land drop troubles again, eh? Alright, they're gonna do some digging. We don't mind. There's a Valgavoth in the grave. Alright. Rite of the Moth Priest. No. No. Thank you, opponent. I know. You're the reason why we have Kutzel's flankers and one of in this deck. Qui-Gon. Talking to you. Alright, we're getting a lot of removal here. Would not mind seeing some more threats. Alright, counter spell time. Cool. Alright, Harvester of Misery in the graveyard. Wonderful times. At least they don't have a creature land. There is that. Cool. No, we're good on lands. Come on, Shuffler. Yeah, yes, opponent. We are good. Please, stop. And finality counter achieved. Won't bringing that particular one back. Alright, they're going full control on us. We don't mind having just drawn a Mirrex. That puts us in good shape. Alright, here we go. Phyrexian Might time. Oh, and a Fountain Port even. Alright. We will definitely play that in case they want to destroy our might. Looks like they're thinking about it. No. We don't mind seeing a Forge here. They might mind it. We'll see. Leyline binding. Okay. Well, we will definitely get lost to binding next turn. Do they have the right of the Moth flashback now? Okay, they don't need it. Alright, looks like Pretty good selection of lands, counters, and more resurrection spells. Yeah. The No More Lies, probably the most worrying thing there. They don't have anything left to restoration. And as soon as we kill this Atraxa, it will be exiled. Oh, well, they didn't have anything left. Now they do. Alright, get lost, Atraxa. And yes, we will pay the 3 for No More Lies. Time to flash back to Harvester of Misery. There you go. And crack that map. Let's see what's on top. Qui-Gon. Yeah, let's go ahead and before that gets the counter. There we go. And I think we passed the turn. We would have loved to have used our Get Lost on their binding, but they're presenting a number of threats to us here. Another No More Lies off the top. It's the reason I don't like No More Lies. It's so late in the game, it's irrelevant. Unless you're trying to cast a lot of spells in one turn. Alright, let's go Might Token. And we need to make a treasure here, and next turn sack it for a card if we, like I suspected, we were going to draw a land, because Shuffler likes to play jokes. Okay, Caretaker's Talent, not the worst here. At least that digs us one card deeper. Dawn's Truce, not bad. We can't cast it at the moment because they will counter it. Yeah, my mites are going to get bigger. Well, Leyline Binding. We gotta try. We gotta get the No More Lies out of their hand. They'll almost certainly use it here. They'll never get another chance. Alright, we're trying to top deck enchantment removal now, I guess. That's not it. Just more lands. Okay. Alright, let's dig. Alright, come on. Let's dig some more. We got another No More Lies. Defabricate. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's not the worst hit. Alright, well, our opponent has had some very good hits out of the graveyard and lots of recursion and lots of removal, but I think we just got there. No, card in hand. What are you doing? Three steps ahead. Wonderful. Just getting all the answers, aren't you, opponent? How many counters is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not fair that it makes a token copy that has the mana value. That was the one thing that usually made token copies inferior. But them having a mana value, WotC, Wizards, that's cheating. Good God. Come on. Okay. Alright. I give up. Shuffler, you were our opponent in this game. Otherwise, we had it. No. And with that sad, disappointing news, we will end the stream today. And thank you so much for bearing with us and hanging out with us. And please give us a like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment. Let us know how you're doing. It doesn't have to be about Magic the Gathering. Just say, hi, I'm having a great day, because you should be having a great day. If you're not, turn it around. You can do it. I believe in you. Love one another. Be cool. Huh? What's the other parts? Oh yeah, don't be a jerk. And have fun playing Magic the Gathering.